So I was searching this pirated database of books that have been taken off the internet, and it was bought by Meta back in 2020. And Handley sent me to this Atlantic article that included a way to search. So I searched for Anne's work. Sure enough, I find both works. I searched for J.K. Rowling. I found all the Harry Potter works. Now, this doesn't mean Meta actually used this to train their AI, but they did use to buy it. And when they did make that choice back in 2020, this is why it impacts so much. They knew this was a pirated database, but how do you get enough data for AI? A Meta director of engineering in the chat shared the following. I got this from a legal filing. The problem is that people don't realize that if we license one single book, we won't be able to lean into fair use strategy. So we'll have to drop all of the LibGen and books data sets. Now, those kind of books is what really fueled that early AI before people knew what it was. So that engineering choice was really one not only of cost, but of time. In the end, did they use J.K. Rowling? Did they use Anne Handley? My name's Declan Dunn, and this is the AI Optimist. Well, you and I probably don't exist on that strata of AI like the people I'm talking about. And that's what I want to bring it down to you with this episode. Creatives, AI Rising, how I learned to stop worrying and love AI. The AI freight train is coming on. All the leaders say they don't need people. I'm saying to the creators, here's what you can actually do. Because while I looked at Meta and all this horror story, I also found something really simple. Right now, today, the quote-unquote creative economy worldwide is worth about $985 billion. This is from G20 Insights. They estimate by 2030 that the creative economy will rise to 10% of global GDP. Fancy word for all the money every country makes. 10% of that is now going to be the creative economy. Deloitte predicts by 2030, there'll be a 40% growth in the creative industries worldwide. The creative industry is rising, so should you. And I want to say, how can we figure out where you can rise, where you can get some side hustles, where there might be work in AI, and what this licensing thing really means if you do get famous? Let's explore how creators can position themselves today and in the next 2 to 5 years when everything's changing. It starts with knowing the side hustles.